Dressed in their finest, the Mavs as they came through the tunnel earlier on, ready to give their faithful fans plenty to cheer about tonight. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Berg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio and going up against the Spurs. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Here's the starting group for Houston. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Grant Williams is out there with Powell. And it's Green in at the 3. And Craig, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Irving against Green, and that one drops. Green's got the opening basket of the game for Houston.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Powell with a screen on VanVleet. Doncic, no good. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Rockets. There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here are the Mavericks now. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Williams passes to Powell. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Doncic from the arc. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. First quarter, just over a minute played. Brooks finds Green. Pass to Smith. Brooks outside. Green with the ball. Smith with a screen on Irving. And Green puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Green's got 5. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
It's the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide-open looks.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the inside. Shoots it up. Here's Şengün. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started and the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
And here is VanVleet after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Şengün with the screen for VanVleet. The Rockets again can't hit. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Doncic looking it over. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Green against Powell. Green, the pass to Şengün. Second chance effort. He lays it in.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Green against Irving. The pass to Green. And here is Doncic. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Doncic has got 5 now.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Out to Brooks. Green with a screen on Green. Brooks with it. Now Green defending. Houston now working with the new shot clock. Van Vliet outside. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Doncic against Van Vliet. And it's Doncic missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Green taking his time here. Into the lane. And it's Green with the jam.
Tenacious on that drive. Green using his speed effectively.
Mavericks trail by 4. On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. Powell with the screen. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
The Rockets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Green, he's checked in for Houston. Green against Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first. Over Green, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Houston in the lead. Oh, Van Vliet, still yet to score. It's stolen by Green. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. The score now all even.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength. Completes the play. Nicely done.
Defensive foul.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Williams. Hardaway comes in for Josh Green. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Doncic, no good on the free throw. Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Now, here's Hardy. Here's Holmes. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Thompson against Doncic. Pass to Whitmore. The Rockets with another miss. For Dallas, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Doncic with it. Now Green defending. They now take the lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's Houston with it, following the score by Dallas. Here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Oh, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Green to stop the drought, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Irving is out there with Curry. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Holmes in at the 5 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Pass to Şengün. There's the dish to Porter. Passes it to Green. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Here's Irving. Holmes with a screen on Thompson. Irving passes to Holmes. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Dallas leading by 3. Curry passes to Kleber. Back to Curry. Hardaway against Porter. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
And here's Thompson following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Curry against Porter. Curry passes to Kleber. Irving with the ball. He's got 6. Over Thompson. And it's Irving missing. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Whitmore. And he uses the glass on the layup. Whitmore's got his first 2 points.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
So it's the Mavericks now. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Holmes kicks to Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Porter against Curry. Porter passes to Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That one is off. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seems, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
And the second free throw, good. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now, here's Şengün. Lets it fly. And Lively pulls it down. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Rockets trail by 8. Van Vliet looking around. And the pass to Şengün. A three-pointer is right on target. Şengün's got 7.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Irving passes to Lively. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Curry against Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Unloads. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now here's Hardaway. Still scoreless. No good on that one. Smith with the defensive effort. Van Vliet passes to Brooks. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So for the Rockets, Tari Eason comes in for Şengün. And Jalen Green subbed in for Jeff Green. Green with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. And it's Green missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Doncic kicks the foul. Green against Brooks. Powell with a screen on Van Vliet. Doncic, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Van Vliet against Doncic. That one drops for him.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred Van Vliet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
They don't make many guards, do they, Doris? As fiery as Fred Van Vliet.
They don't, Kevin. He has had to scrap and claw and earn every piece of real estate in the NBA. At 6'1", he's undersized. But what we know unequivocally, he can command an offense, and he's a big-time shot maker when it counts. And guess what? He's going to dig it out defensively, too. You have to admire Fred Van Vliet.
Now Brooks, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Shot clock at 2. Here's Van Vliet. Nice D from Doncic.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
51 seconds left now here in the second. Sweet little floater. Doncic has got 11.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Last outing for the Rockets, it was a loss to the Heat. Smith with a screen on Green. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Williams against Green. Smith outside. Green to the post. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 9 points for Jalen Green.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
And here is Doncic. Fires the three.
Well, there's no question that Fred VanVleet's competitive toughness, his desire, and the defense is what has given him a shot to be a legit NBA force.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for cool hand Luka Doncic.
You like how he's attacking on the interior, going after those high-quality looks. I mean, they tried to hassle him defensively, but to no avail.
Yeah, many of his points came in heavy traffic, something he better get used to. All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at 2 key players from that first half.
When you're facing a great player, it's all about taking that challenge. You should bring out the best in you.
Iron sharpens iron. Cream rises to the top. Sticks and stones. All that good stuff. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. The wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Houston. We get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. The matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Şengün passes to Brooks. Banked in off the glass.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Mavericks leading by 5. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They like the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Now Brooks. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. 7-foot shot. The shot missing. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And, boy, he just keeps coming.
Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Powell sends a screen for Doncic. Jacks up a three. Doncic knocks in the three.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Rockets trail by 9. Here's Van Vliet. Screen by Şengün. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Shoots over Van Vliet. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
So far, the story on Luka Doncic. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged 32 points a game, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. And he's a great presence on the glass. He'll battle inside for every rebound.
He's certainly not afraid to mix it up. When bodies are around or flying, he's usually at the point of it.
Dallas on defense. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Smith with a screen on Doncic. Here's Van Vliet. A shot off that time. Excellent D there from Williams. Irving looking over the floor. Bounce pass from Williams. Powell inside. Covered by Smith. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of a throwback.
Mavericks leading by 11. Down low. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Vliet on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Shot to stop the run. The Rockets again can't hit.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Rockets trail by 15. Brooks with it. Kicks it to Smith. Pass to Green. Smith with a screen on Irving. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Green outside. Great D that time from Irving. The Mavericks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. From past the arc, another three for Dallas.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Rocket call timeout. Get out and on the court, your ball.
Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Tari Eason's checked in for Alperen Şengün. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's an 18-point game. Van Vliet outside. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
Here's Dallas. They're on an 18-7 run. Irving against Green. Shot from 16. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Van Vliet finds Brooks. Eason with a screen for Brooks. To the middle. Bounce pass Smith from deep. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Green against Brooks. Doncic outside. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 8 rebounds in this game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Van Vliet passes to Eason. Now Green. There's the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Green's got 8 points in the quarter.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Dallas, no good that time either. Rockets trail by 13. Now here's Brooks. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Off target with his 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Some nice passing here by Dallas. On the wing, Irving. Trying to get something going. The Rockets pull it in. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Tries the spin move. For the 3. And he hits the jump shot. Irving's got 17 now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Dallas. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. Seth Curry is out there with Irving, and it's Holmes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And that one's good by Porter.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Williams, a screen on Porter. Curry with him. Now guarded by Porter. Irving passes to Holmes. Porter against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Just his first attempt. Here's Holmes. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Holmes. Rockets trail by 13. Outside Porter. Şengün with the screen for Porter. Shoots over Curry. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
He misses the free throw. Tate, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Good on the second free throw. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Tate finds Thompson. Takes it off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Mavericks with possession here, leading by 12. Williams, a screen on Thompson. And on the way from Irving for 3. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7. Curry against Porter. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
Inside, here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Thompson looking for an opening. And Porter, here we go. Here's Sengun. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Curry against Porter. Back to Curry. The kick out to Irving. Here he goes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
It's the balance that Kyrie Irving maintains, even after getting hit on the drive. It's incredible.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. The pass to Tate. A three ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Left side, Irving. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Rockets trail by 12. Back to Thompson. Outside, Porter driving to the basket.
Love the show of tenacity on the drive. Porter Jr. just forcing the defender's hand.
Shooting for Houston, Kevin Porter Jr. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
Now a timeout called by Houston. With some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Maxi Kleber comes in for Grant Williams. And Doncic is subbed in for Seth Curry. The Rockets also changing it up. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Jayshawn Tate. Dylan Brooks comes in for Whitmore. And it's Green in for Thompson. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That Kraft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll stink.
Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Green against Irving. Smith sets the pick for Green. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Irving. That one's not going to go. Smith with some nice D. Rockets trail by 13. And here is Green. From outside the arc. The Rockets again can't hit. For Dallas, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. The Rockets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in.
Number 5, Fred Van Vliet.
Here's Irving. Powell Powell with a screen on Green. Lobbed up there for Powell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
How about the ups of Dwight Powell? He's making these lobs look easy.
Rockets trail by 15. Van Vliet outside. He kicks to Green. Brooks outside. For three, Van Vliet. Offensive rebound. Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Mavericks leading by 13. Powell with a screen on Green. On the wing, Doncic. That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Green kicks to Şengün. Pass to Van Vliet. Houston moving the ball around. 1:24 left to play here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
Down low. Here's Powell. Oh, he just jams it right over Şengün. Wow!
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Dallas.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Now Irving, following the miss by Fred Van Vliet from deep. On the wing, Doncic. Shoots over Van Vliet. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now here's Van Vliet. On the wing, Brooks. Outside, Green. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Now Irving. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Kevin, thank you. Luka, congrats on the win, but you have a quick turnaround here, so what will be key to keeping this going?
Same as today, prepare hard for this game, play good defense, and, just keep attacking them. We just got to prepare ourselves.
Hey, man, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.